Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Direwolf20's 1.16 pack, where today we're going to be trying out the Mekatool and taking on the second Gaia Guardian with it. Alright, just built the hospital. We finished the research over in the university, and currently researching, come in here, under civilian, Keen, which unlocks the library, which I assume would get the school, maybe? Oh, the school is down here. Whoops. Yeah, I don't really know what I really want to research, so I just picked something. But at least with this hospital here now, when citizens get sick, I think they should be able to come over here. I don't know if we still need the specific resources required to fix illnesses. I've had to use poppies and dandelions with some kelp before to fix the measles, apparently. Because, yep, dandelions and poppies with kelp fixes measles. Sure. I mean, maybe. I don't know. And, yeah, and plus the carrot and potato for fixing, might have been influenza. Yeah, and just a little bit of terraforming. Still not heaps. Just trying to kind of put paths. I ran out of stone. But trying to put paths where I see people walking. Just to help them get up the hill a bit, and yeah, might kind of help lay out the place a bit better, but yeah, should be good for now. Right, what I want to do today is improve this mecha suit, because yeah, we got beaten. I probably could beat the Gaia boss, but that was only the base level one, and we're kind of hurting not having our enchants. So I'm not sure exactly what we want to do about that. Thought I'd better come over here and see what's happening. Probably getting some. We got 23 polonium. This guy looks fine. Looks like we're not filling up with steam, so this appears to be working. Definitely, I put more radiation in the chunk when I broke those pipes earlier. Seems like once you place the pipes, even if you think they're empty, it's not a good idea to break them. In fact, it might even be worth, for these machines, using the lowest tier pipes, because they'll hold less of the radioactive stuff. Is what I suspect might be a good choice, but I'm not really sure. I really wish there was facades for refined storage. I don't think there is. Don't really see any way of covering up cables, unfortunately. Not to say there isn't, just I don't know what it is. But okay, that's probably enough radiation exposure for now. Let's pop over here, and since, yeah, so I don't think energy upgrades seem to do too much. Potion effect types, I do wonder if this will stop wither, but yeah, maybe. But let's make this Mekatool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's just Mekatool, like the attack amplification unit. I want to see how good that is. So the Mekatool. Pretty simple. We should be able to get all this stuff. The atomic disassembler I haven't used. I think it's like a really fast pick, and it has like vein mine options and stuff as well. Probably could have been using it, to be fair. Might have been better than the tetra pick we're using. But I mean, it's not a big deal. We're missing atomic alloys. I really should have automated that. Yeah, as for redstone, I think we got a fair bit. 18k. Yeah, we got a fair bit. I wonder, it would almost be worth keeping redstone in stock here, but just the way I've kind of laid things out, I don't think there's an easy way to get in the refined storage. I mean, it is actually here. Oh, I've already got it set up, so we could put redstone in here. It's going to put it in the power slot, which is unfortunate, because the back was set to energy, which is not what we want. And you can see he's attempting to keep redstone in stock. So if we went for speed upgrades, and actually maybe just a stack upgrade would be better. One stack upgrade. And there we go. That'll keep plenty of redstone in here. And that, of course, will now backstuff. And that's backstuffed. And then we can chuck in this iron. We might want to, for the, this is an importer. Probably another one of these stack upgrades. It's been so long since I set this up that I'd forgotten. Whoops, that was not what I wanted. And this should extract fast enough. Yeah, piece of cake. And then we'll use these infused alloys to get some more diamond stuff. And in fact, we can probably come around the back of this guy, and we've got plenty of diamonds now. 2.7k diamonds. I think it's probably safe enough to find the diamond one, which is this guy. We can export diamonds into him. And yeah, I think we've got the resources for, maybe not the refined obsidian, that's probably not so much. Although we could set up the crafting for it, I don't think we have that much obsidian. And that'll just keep plenty of coal in here. This guy's going to be filled with diamonds. And this guy will just manually do, because we don't need heaps and heaps of these things. Generally. Right, so the Mekatool should be craftable now. This needs an atomic disassembler, which is one of them, and these things are pretty cool. It's like a fast pickaxe. It has different modes and stuff, but we're just immediately going to make this Mekatool. And hey, a Mekatool. Right. So I don't know how we use this. Let's look at our configs. Under the category mechanism. So item mode switch. I guess item mode switch is probably what we want. Can we use J? I don't know, that might be conflicting. Let's go with 5. Item mode switch, yeah. I can't see anything else here, so we might need modules in it before we can do anything. There doesn't seem to be any modes. I mean, this does work as a pickaxe. Now let's sleep. Right, and so some of the Mekatool. So Silk Touch, we probably do want one of them. It's probably not high priority. So attack amplification units. Yes, we can stack that 4 times. And I think we should do that. We are out of HDPE plastic. Right, it's time to get some refined storage cable. And an importer. Because we may as well be importing this stuff just into the system somewhere. And I guess this is probably the nearest place that has the cable. Nice. And that should be importing, slowly importing HDPE plastics. Let's get some wheat. Was that all my wheat? Interesting. I must have stopped producing wheat. And we'll chuck wheat in here. And that'll make us a bunch of this biofuel, which will result in some more of these HDPE pellets. Here's a bunch, and we just enrich these dudes. Let's be semi. This is such a mess back here. But we can enrich, not enrich, infuse, enrich. I'm sure it's enriching. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just get a bunch of these sheets, just so we can make some more of these upgrades. So there's our 4 attack upgrade amplification units, and our power is filling up. We come over to our modification station. Let's get these guys into this dude. Nice, and I'm assuming we can't enchant this guy with like sharpness. Yeah, we can't even put him in there. So aside from attack amplification, Oh, we want these locomotive boosting ones actually. They looked kind of cool. Sprint speed would be nice. We can stack that 4 times. So 2, 3, 4. We need the energy cells. We're going to need 8 of them. And how much polonium have we got left? We got 14 polonium. Nice. So let's... And these go on pants. Let's boost our pants. Now this might be way too fast. We're about to find out. I mean, it's reasonable. Yeah, I think it even improves our flight speed. Hard to tell. If it does, it's... maybe it does. Not sure. Okay, so we got our locomotion boosting units. Excavation increases digging speed on any block. Yeah, we want some of these. We can stack this 4 times. So this will put up our mining speed for this guy. I mean, yeah, it's kind of still not super fast. I mean, it mines dirt fast, but yeah. Still not great. It's fine though. Oh dear, no, I don't want to be doing that. So we got our digging speed one done. Breathing, vein mining would be cool. We might have the stuff for that. Let's try the vein mining. Being able to toggle it would be good. And this is stackable. Oh, I missed a axe. Cool, and yeah, now we're out of polonium. So we can chuck in this vein mining. I don't know how we toggle it. No, I definitely don't want to use it on that. Can we chop down a tree with it? Yes. Wow. Ah, I see. Hang on, we might have had... let's not mine here. Let's be really careful with that. I see when I shift scroll, we've got extended vein mining disabled, damage 8, efficiency changes. But I don't want to accidentally vein mine my base, so let's just fly over here. Let's try it on the sand here. But I've got efficiency 0 on. So vein mining is disabled. So maybe it only vein mines certain things. Allows for quick one of ore deposits and rapid felling of trees. That's actually pretty handy. So it won't, you can't accidentally like mine your entire refined storage cable system. And nice, it does all the ores. But yeah, it doesn't do every block. So if we come down here, we don't take full damage. I was just testing that. Probably not the best place to test it. And hey, that's pretty cool. Yep, still on fire. So we don't have any fire protection, which is a little bit annoying. And I guess we just do 8 damage. Huh, that's not great damage. I'm just going to look up to see if we can increase the damage. Well, that was easy. I did see before, if we looked under the mechanism category, that there was the module tweaker with slash, and when you do that, you can play around with all sorts of stuff. So we can enable and disable stuff. Our radiation shielding, we can disable. I don't know why you'd want to disable that, but you can. A locomotion boosting unit. So we could boost our speed a lot. Oh dear. That's pretty fast. Oh, even now I'm on fire. And that's apparently not water. Yeah, let's have our night vision on. We'll test it out. Other things we can play with. I might turn down that speed boost. That's a little bit much. So our boots, we just got radiation shielding, vision enhancement. Nothing much interesting there, but our Mekatool. We've got efficiency. We can adjust, obviously. I actually just... I thought there was a... Oh, the vein mining. Turning on extended mode means it does vein mine anything. It looks like it's not a huge area that it vein mines. So that's interesting. Oh, we could also turn up the range. Which interestingly... because he's out of energy. He uses a lot of energy when we do that. I wondered what was happening. So I mean, we probably don't need that. Just 2 is fine. Extended mode false. But our attack amplification unit, there we go. You get 32 damage. We're obviously going to want some energy upgrades. And that was pretty simple. We might even have the stuff for that. But this should do a bit more damage. Once we find some actual mobs to test it on. I mean, 32 damage, if that's how much it does, is pretty good. We'll make some energy upgrades. Oh, well, it looks like I've got some chunks claimed here, which I definitely don't need anymore. 34 days ago. Nice. So we'll pop back to the base. Make those energy upgrades, just so our tool can hold more. And then we'll go test out our new mecha suit stuff on the Gaia Guardian. Alright, so got 8 energy unit upgrades in this guy, and he now holds 1.6 giga RF. It's a lot. It's a lot. He was holding millions, so that must be a billion. 1.6 billion RF. And he does chew through energy reasonably fast, but that was before I had the full lot of upgrades in there. And so I've got him set to do 32 damage, which should be pretty cool. I think it's time to go fight the Gaia Guardian again. Now, obviously, we don't have a lot more protection. I don't know if energy actually helps with stopping damage, and I couldn't see any other upgrades for stopping us taking damage. But I think we should be able to at least kill the Gaia Guardian fast enough. But that's not a problem. So let's go try that out. And here we go. I forgot arrows once again. I mean, it's not bad damage. Okay, it's pretty good damage. We just avoid the purple bits on the ground. He's doing his spawn some mobs mode. Oh, an hour. I'm going to be careful not to accidentally click on him. And you spawned underground. Why don't you shouldn't be fighting the Gaia Guardian, mate? Oh, I clicked him. Oh, and now he's attacking me. Alright. I know the guard. Oh, he seems to have immediately... He's immediately forgiven me. But hey, we did it. So that wasn't bad. I think we've spawned... That's not ideal. Probably should have filled that in, to be fair. Yeah, alright. I mean, this is probably a bad idea. But we can make a Gaia ingot, right? And this would be the next boss. Let's get some arrows. I don't think this is going to help too much. Sort of going to be relying on killing him before he can kill us. I don't know how much tougher he is. Should be fine, right? What could possibly go wrong? Ooh. And I just realized I didn't reset the beacon, so I don't think we're actually getting regeneration anymore. Oh, there's some weather. Oh, and we're actually taking a bit of damage. Balzone, keep standing in the water. Regeneration. I don't have a netherite ingot. Even Elementium sword. Oh, and he dropped it. Nice. Nice. This is actually a really cool song. There's a lot of those guys. Oh. He got him. At the mercy of a dream. Okay. What's that a reference to? Not sure, and we got a bunch of stuff. Ah, I accidentally broke my Gaia pylon. Oh, we got some Rune of Lust. Interesting. Cool. We got a bunch of stuff here. And we should have got, I thought... Yes, the Dice of Fate, which is like a... Ooh. Critical hits heal for a portion of the damage dealt. I mean, we've got our mecha suit now. We're probably not going to be not playing around with that. Elementium sword was cool, though. Now, we definitely want to look at this Dice of Fate. And we definitely also want to repair our altar. Looks like it should be about there. And I could have avoided that by turning our Mekatool off, like having efficiency 0. Would have stopped me clicking on the pylon, which is probably what happened. But let's see what we get in our Dice of Fate. A Ring of Odin. When worn as a ring, 20 max health. Yes. Yes, we'll take off our aura. I think that just slowly generates mana. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, we've gotten ourselves a pretty nifty Mekatool. 32 damage, that's not bad. I mean, there might be other weapons that can do more damage in the pack. I know, like, you've got your Astral Sorcery, Sharpness, Enchanting that you could do with the ritual, not the ritual. Like, you put the glass in the thing and Starlight and it makes ridiculous enchantments. So potentially there are other weapons we could make that would do more damage, but that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Enough to deal with the second Gaia Guardian, and you know, getting some of these trinkets might not be a bad idea. So I might maybe do a couple more in between episodes, just get some more trinkets, just because we can. Just check them out, and yeah, we'll do something next time. But hey, it's been ClassicDuff. You've been watching the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.